Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I'm apologizing for the fact that I haven't posted in 2 weeks because I just started my other job, my usual summer lifeguarding job. So now I'm working 2 jobs at once, and I've been working doubles, so 9 a.m. to 10 at night. So I've been keeping pretty busy, but I was unable to film because I just get home and I'm exhausted, and the 2 next videos I wanted to film required a lot of labor. So today is a Saturday, so I had plenty of time to get things done, and it is currently I think it's actually only 3:45. Is it 4:45? No, this clock is ahead an hour, but it's 3:45 right now. We just took the dogs swimming, and then we took them to get a bath, so they're all taken care of. I wanted to get this fish tank set up, so I did move the living room around a little bit. I put the couch over there instead of over here, and then I just have the fish tank right there. I wanted to set the fish tank up, and I'm thinking about putting 2 cory catfish in there and then 4 platys, a mixture of platys, not like the same breed. So species, breed, I'll never get the difference. I don't know. I figured today would be the best day to fix the fish tank because I have a lot of time on my hands, so might as well get this over with because I've been wanting to do this. So right now, if you come over here and you look at the tank, it is half empty. Well, there's just a little bit of water left, so I'm going to be vacuuming everything out and putting it into the sink and getting rid of it. And then I'm going to try to save the mothballs. I don't know how bad they are. I actually have to look at them when I take everything out. I'm going to be taking everything out. I'm going to get rid of the filter because I think that filter is the reason that the water is getting contaminated and the fish are dying. So I just bought a new filter. I think my last video I showed you guys cat perch I have on my window. In the last video I showed you guys that I got I didn't show you guys what filter I got, but I got the black sand, a plant. It's all on that thing right there, you can see. I got a plant and then black sand because I like the way it contrasts with each other, and I think that's pretty much it for the decorations. I really don't want to go completely crazy with decorations, so I wanted a nice little minimalistic tank. And then I purchased the top fin silent stream power filter. I think I had this before. I don't think I had. I did have the Fluval filter and they were really good, but my other one, the engine, the motor that motor blew out on me, so that was really depressing. So I ended up losing my Fluval filter for good, but that was my all-time favorite. So we're gonna see how this one works and see if we can get our fish not to die. So this is attempt number 5,000 of Taylor trying to put fish in her fish tank and hoping that she doesn't kill them. I'm tired of using fish as a trial and error thing because if I if I had $1 for every time I had to sacrifice a fish, it's kind of bad. But I'm not joking about, I am joking about it, but I'm not joking laughing about the fish dying. It's just the main fact that I really try so hard and I do everything right. There's nothing that I haven't done right. It's just so happens my water magically is just deadly. Fish deaths are just as serious as any other animal. My nose is so red. Why is my nose red? Why does my nose stay red and the rest of me is not? I literally look like Rudolph. Giving it another go, just one more, and then I'm done. Alright guys, so we are starting right with the voiceover. I haven't done one of these in so long, so let's see how this goes. I don't really know how I edited this, so hopefully I don't have a bunch of video and no voiceover. I plan on talking throughout the whole video, but hopefully my voice isn't that annoying for you guys. Anyway, right now I am taking out my dead mothballs. They look a hot mess. They're half dead. So they also face the effects of the deadly water, just like the last batch of fish that I tried putting in there. So what I'm doing is just putting them in a cup of fresh water. Okay guys, so now I will just be emptying the tank full of its contents and cleaning it out. It looks looks like I am struggling a little bit, but that's okay. I was struggling the whole video. I'm putting the filter in the bucket of water that's filling up. I'm just vacuuming out the murky water and the death water from the last time I put it in there. And I'm also getting rid of the plants, and I'm using a dustpan to get rid of the gravel because I do not have professional equipment, so you gotta use what you can. Okay, so after I rinse the tank out and get rid of all of the water and pebbles, I'm just going to be wiping it down just to ensure that there is no leftover residue from my last project. So I just added the rinsed black gravel into the tank, and now I'm just setting it to how I want it. I don't think I added hills. I probably should have added a hill. That would be nice, but I'll go in and add that later, because now I have the idea. But as you can see, Kit Kat is watching me. She loves to be involved in everything I do, especially with the fish, and Lucky too. Oh my goodness. Once I get the fish in there, he will be going nuts. He will probably just camp out right on the couch next to the fish tank. But now I am just turning on the light so I can get started with putting the filter in and the other decorations. So this is me unboxing the filter. I'm not sure why I had to include this, but I did. Okay, ready? This is like the best part of the video. So I'm putting the filter in, and I realize that the filter is not fitting under the shelf, and I'm like stubborn, so I try to make it fit, but then I end up dropping the tank. It was literally so heavy. Like, I didn't realize how heavy it was, but I'm like literally still trying to put it under. I know it's not fitting and it's just jammed, so now I realize that I have to take the tank out and then readjust the shelf so it's like a few notches lower so the filter will fit underneath the shelf along with the tank. And then once I had the shelf lowered, I was able to easily glide the fish tank right back into the shelf after I adjust all of the wires. So now I'm just putting in the decorations in and setting up everything how I want to. If you notice, I literally left the tag on the decoration. I don't know how I missed it, but you could see the tag just peeking out of the decoration because I left it in there. I don't know, I'm really losing my mind. But now I'm going to be adding in the water conditioner. It is the top fin water conditioner, I believe, but I also purchased that with the gravel and everything, so that was all one purchase. I didn't use my old water conditioner. I don't even know if that expired. I probably have so many like expired pet products that I continue to use that I probably shouldn't, but let's not talk about that. Anyway, I've included this lovely time lapse of my filter, my filling of the water. What I had to do was put the bucket on top of the shelf because I forgot how gravity worked, and I thought I could put the bucket below the tank, but I had to put it above so the hose would, you know, the water would go through the hose into the bucket. It just, the tank has to be, wait, did I say the water into the bucket? I don't remember. Anyway, so the water in the bucket could go into the tank. So that is what I did there. I had to set up like a little contraption, and you could see me in the background walking back and forth because I had to keep filling up the bucket with a pitcher because I'm too pregnant to carry a huge bucket back and forth and fill it up. So I had to do it the lazy person way, or I guess the pregnant person way, because technically it's more work than just filling up the bucket 3 times and putting it in there. Alright guys, so this is officially the finished product of the tank. So I'm definitely going to keep it this way. I might add some real plants. I actually have to add the mossballs in there, but I'm probably going to add them in when I add the fish in, or I might add them like before the fish, but wait then a couple days to add the fish, just so like in case they mess up the water. But yeah, this is it. So let me know what you guys think down below. While we are waiting, I'm going to give it a good test just to see where we're at now. Okay guys, so it looks like so far so good. There might be like a hint of nitrate in there. No nitrate in there. There's no nitrate, and the pH is a 7.0. I don't remember if that's good or not. I think that's like in the middle. Yeah, that should be good. And do you mind please? The carbonate hardness. I don't think hardness really matters. Well, hardness does matter, but it's not going to be like detrimental. It's not really a severe factor to worry about. But the general hardness is about a 30, so at least it's not too hard or soft. So we're definitely going to let this tank run and take its course, probably for a couple weeks. I don't know. I'm terrified to put fish in there now, so yeah, now I have like PTSD from my previous experiences. So I mainly made the video before I added the fish, and I'm going to make this like 2 parts, just in case you guys notice that I do anything that is off, or like I need to fix anything before I add the fish in. So definitely leave. I'm trying to look somewhat okay, but like it's just not working. I want to make sure I do everything right, and then taking your guys' advice, so that way next time if I put the fish in and they die, it's all of our fault. So definitely, if you guys see that something is up with the tank that I did wrong, or like I missed something, let me know down below so I can fix it before I put the fish in. I'm probably going to wait a couple weeks, because I did look online, and like some places say, oh, 48 hours is good, 1 week is good, 2 weeks is good, and then like a lot of places say 4 to 6 weeks is like the proper time. So like if I have to wait that long, obviously I will wait that long, but I just wanted to get this started now because I really want my fishies. I want some fishies in here. I have everything but fish, so let me know if I need to do anything or I missed something, because that's why I'm posting it now. I didn't want to post this all one video in case I have like a fish expert watching me. You guys can tell me. I don't really know what I'm saying. I'm just exhausted. I literally had to keep carrying the pitcher back and forth between that bucket. Like I had my own little mechanism, because I can't pick up heavy water buckets anymore, and I'm home alone, so I had to use a pitcher and keep filling that bucket, and then the vacuum was in the bucket. I think I explained it. I did a voiceover, so I will see you guys in like 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, maybe 3 months from now. We will see what happens with these fish. But just let me know down below, please. I need help. I don't want these fish to die, whichever ones I decide to get. I'm definitely going to get the catfish and the platys. I already know which ones I want, so I went to the pet store today. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.